Out this window, I'm watching life go by. Out this window, I see a bunch of trees. Out this window, I see your lives. Out this window, I'm curious to see what's your routine, how you do it, what inspired you, who bless you. Out this window, I feel envy, like that is your life, and you see what's in mine. Out this window, out this window, out this window, we judge like what do. The window can be your phone too, 'cause that's what your eyes are connecting to. You don't understand what this will do. This is what we do, we consume. This is what we do, we consume. Look at with my eyes, what is you? What did you see when you were growing up? What did you see when you were growing up? What did you see when you were walking by? What did you see when you were looking at? And what did you see when you were scroll? What did you see? Double tap. What did you see? What did that? Why did you compare it like that? Did you watch some blessings like that? Do you realize we can see what it's really like to be? 'Cause we feel it every day. When we post it, we okay. I'm just trying to show you. Watch what you consume too. I was looking at you like, wow, I want that figure too. And look at my body, I'm fat. And look at that shirt, it's whack. I want that in black. I want to see you double boots. I want to touch you. Who are you? Who are blessing you? I want what you do. How can I do that? How can I do that? How can I be that? Would you see out this window? Perfect stranger, I admire you. Look at what someone did for you. Did you work hard like that? Did you get it all on your back? What's your struggle? Who is that? Are you like me? Are you like me? Are you like me? Who's blessing you? Who did that? How did you get so? Why were I not like that? I want to be born rich. I want to see what you see. I want to transform. I want to stand for all that you do. Look at I see. What are you consuming? Who are you really are? If you only seen what attracts the eye. Basically, guys, I'm just saying, think about looking at someone when we were younger. We didn't have technology like that. It wasn't as popping until, like, we're 2000 kids. Like, we just were getting. I remember sitting on my freaking bed. Like, I love New York. I remember sitting on my freaking grandma's bed and, like, leaving school or something. I might have even skipped school today. I don't remember, but I remember they keeping us in school for a long time. I remember watching it and was seeing just buildings, like, falling. And I was like, what? Who is doing that? Who was the ones who were chosen to survive to tell this story? Like, okay, so that's TV example. That's me growing up seeing that. All we hear is our old people watching freaking the news and reading this freaking 6th grade reading level fucking newspaper that's not really telling us shit. And we're just consuming all that shit. We're reading all these words thinking we're attaching them to ourselves. Like, we're attaching them to ourselves. Like, statistics, black male, blah, 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 criminal background, blah. Like, all of that is attaching us to ourselves. Black female, she must have had an attitude. Or just white woman must have won a black dick. Like, it's just so much that we're consuming that we don't even realize we're really the same people. We have different skin colors. It's just a fucking shade. And then we realize, like, oh, wow, that outfit's nice. Like, we just watching what we consuming and we're just envying. And it's like, wow, at the end of the day, don't we all hurt? At the end of the day, don't we all cry? At the end of the day, like, so what are these extra items doing for us? Or what is this extra shit that we're consuming doing for us? What is it doing for us? So, Yes, if I unfollow some of my old friends, I apologize. Y'all fucking timeline was not inspiring me, you know? And I don't look at people's shit like, oh, I want that. Or I say, oh, you know, bingo or some shit like that. But it's just saying like, my elevation can be there too, you know? I gotta be on my ish. And most of the time people are posting and not even really having it. Like, that's the funny part. We are posting a lot of shit that we don't even really have. I mean, obviously, but it's just time to be more like conscious of what we're actually distributing, because we are a generation, and I don't think people realize that we're a generation. You know, we got our parents, and then we got our grandparents, and we're like our great grandparents. We're like, whoa, like whoa. Like, I'm already in my fourth. Like, my fourths are living. My fourth generation is already living. I'm just like, skirt. Like, who are we? What are we constantly repeating? Family history lines repeat. You know, and my grandparents, they had helly kids. And I was like, whoa, that makes sense. Like, you know, create what the hell you want to read. And all of them, they were pretty successful out there. They all went to college, and most of them. And not saying that every family, you know, but you have to create the correct thing for your kid so you can understand that you are leaving something behind. My family, they always made me read because I had the freaking voice. Freaking made me read the Bible scriptures all the time. I'd be like, okay, you know, whatever. And then they just always encourage me, you know, instill what you want to instill in your family. Like, those values are everything. We are having babies. Like, we're at that age where babies are like, okay, we can do, like, we can't, like, all right, fucking, I'm grown now. Like, so it's really time to start thinking about this. Like, I had to make this comment on this girl's page, and I went to school with her, but I remember her in 8th grade, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I always see her, but I never think about actually saying anything to her. And I'm just like, wow, like, she was just talking about her baby's father, and I was just like, please, shut the fuck up. You chose him. You chose this little fucker. Like, it's so time to start really, really giving, like, our kids the best. Dog, who are you? Before you turn the lights off, tell me who the F you want to be. Like, it's really that serious. It's really that serious because if y'all not working towards that, we are in a shit hole. And I'm not saying our kids are obviously, they can't prosper early enough from what we learned, and we just stopped doing that. But who wants to have these stagnant ass conversations with their parents? We're going to eventually be those parents, those parents who are like, we were just all this, and this. And our kids are tired of hearing our fucking good old days stories. I know I don't want to hear that shit no more. Go create some more good days. Continue to inspire your children and continue to give them more. If they want to do something, just be able to do it. Like, they need outlets. We need more outlets. And I'm feeling so terrible for, like, we need more outlets. We need more schools for creatives. We need more programs. We need more things. Like, why can't we fund that? Can we please get rid of the damn military and focus on our generations? Can we please just get rid of the military and focus on our generations? Like, how about you don't fuck with me, we don't fuck with you? We trade correctly, and that's it. Like, it shouldn't be no backsliding. Like, why can't there ever be loyalty and agreements of exchange of goods? Like, I don't get it. But this is none of my business, but I'm just stating it. Thanks for listening. Talk soon.